AITA for asking my girlfriend if she can take a shower? My girlfriend really only showers once a week, twice if I'm lucky. Typically we go to the gym together, and I've often asked her why she doesn't shower, and she always comes with things like, oh, women don't really sweat much, and I sweat very little even for women's standards. And I don't buy it, because I can smell. I used to just suck it up, because I know she's extremely sensitive. This even affected our intimacy life. I used to love going down on her, but after not showering after workouts/long workdays etc., I've lost interest. Fast forward a bit. She now starts using the sauna at the gym. Maybe on average 2 times a week. She still refuses to shower. I've said there's just no way you don't sweat in the sauna, just me sitting 5 minutes in there gets me soaked. She says she doesn't sweat much there either. And she sits there for 20 minutes. Things are now worse. I can smell her, very badly. Almost to the point where I try not to breathe in too close to her because it's not good. I've tried so long to give hints to get her to shower more, like, hey, do you want to take a shower together, winky face? But she can't take the hint, and says, why would we do that, there's only room for one under the water anyway. One evening, she wanted to lie down on the floor and stare at a world map she has. She invited me to lie down next to her and just talk about where we want to go etc. I lasted for about 1 minute, before I had to make up some dumb excuse as to why I had to get up. She then gets upset and says something along the lines of, why are you leaving? You never do stuff with me. The truth is just I can't be close to her for long. I'm not even sure if I started to resent her, because it was only this one thing that was bugging me in the relationship. But maybe I did, and that's my fault for being bad at communicating to her. Anyway, I couldn't hold it any longer. I tried one last time to ask if she wanted to take a shower with me, to show I did want to do stuff with her, but she declined. Then I said, I know you say you don't sweat, but I can smell. I don't like the smell of sweat etc., and it being a popular gym we go to, I would just appreciate if you showered a bit more. She freaked out. World War III started. She accused me of things and asked if I found her disgusting etc. It almost felt like she wanted me to think she's disgusting for some messed up reason. Like this was an easy way to create distance between us, have less intimacy time, and all that. I'm not sure, maybe I'm overthinking it. It's just to me, it feels awfully obvious to shower if not daily, at least every other day. She said she doesn't want to shower her hair often, but still, you can shower your body. Our relationship is borderline over because I hurt her, so am I wrong here? What could I have done differently? Irrelevant, but is it normal that women shower less than men? I was always under the assumption it was the opposite. Update. We broke up. She refused to accept she was disgusting by not showering, and did not see anything wrong. Impossible for me to change her mind, when she is dead set on no wrongdoing. No point for me to argue with someone like that. Seems like there was a lot of unresolved trauma in her past. I was aware of it, but not the severity of it and how it still affected her. One of her first sentences to come out when I confronted her again about it was, break up with me then. Like she was challenging me or something. It really made me feel weird. Instead of us coming to an agreement together, she went very defensive and just attacked me. She struggled with having girlfriends, as she was scared of them stealing her current boyfriend or something, so she always went to hang out with guys. She loved getting validation from guys as well, so she ended up having a lot of friends with benefits over the years, he said. There's a lot of stuff I did not know, but that's just not my thing. For some reason I almost feel used in a way, because I feel like to her I was just another friend with benefits, but she was someone I actually saw a future with. Ultimately, what made us break up though, was the fact that she sees herself as over men or me in this case. She believes women are holy. Her words, not mine. She was the taker in the relationship, and I was the giver. It worked for some time, but I started resenting her, and did not want to be as much of a giver for her anymore. I started to notice she did not appreciate my efforts, and she did not reciprocate much at all. Hopefully she will find a guy who will put her on the highest pedestal out there, but that guy is not me. All power to her.